Hi, we're Team 404, and this is our design for the Seaperch. I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Nick.
I'm Tiffany.
And our design is a unique design because unlike other groups, we were not given a standard kit. We were given several kits from previous years, and we were told to cannibalize and take parts as needed. As a result, we have several parts that were already made, and we had to adjust several parts in order to meet our needs. Our Seaperch is, as a result, smaller than the standard design, but still following its instruction in order to create less surface area in order to have less drag on the machine. In addition to this, we have more materials than other groups had due to multiple Seaperches being used.
So far what we've done is obviously we've built like the base. We've also soldered all of our motors, and we've stripped the wires to get them ready to attach it to the control box, which we've also soldered, and we've waxed them to make sure that they're waterproof.
Our future plans after, from this point is to take the motors and to attach them 4 motors for directional, horizontal movement, and 1 for up and down. Since the point of the competition is for speed, that'll allow for more speed, and we wouldn't have to focus on vertical movement. So one problem that we know we're going to run into is the fact that the controller that we soldered also is only allows for 3 motors, but we're using 5, so we have to solder them in parallel so that they can all work and still give us the movement we need. And we also need to attach the tubes, and we need to cut them in sections so that once we put them on, let's say for chance the robot doesn't float or it floats too much, then we can take them off and put them as needed.
And for the competition, hopefully it will move fast enough to beat all the other groups, and hopefully, because we only have 1 motor here to go up and down, hopefully it'll be strong enough to weave through the course.
Very good. Any questions for Team 404? Yes, go ahead.
Why are you using 4 motors for forward and backward movement, and then 1 just to go up and down? Why not 2 to go up and down?
Well, we had asked Mr. Siddiqui and a few of the other instructors before about which would be more helpful, having the double propellers on the side motions or the double propellers on the vertical. And because of the flotations, we were told that vertical is much more easy to control, so you need less pressure. It's easier to instantly change, whereas side to side is a slow access. So by putting forward, it'll turn faster, and that'll allow us to accomplish turning faster, which is the whole purpose of this specific competition, being speed.
Since it only allows for 3 motors, but you're doing 5, what motors are you going to use the parallel on?
We were going to use them on the motors will be attached on these 4 tubes or PVC. So we're going to put these 2 in parallel and these 2 in parallel. Or sorry, my bad. These 2 and these 2, so we can still turn. So that way, in our control box, we'll have these 2 as 1 control and these 2 as 1 control. So we can still do things like point turns and forward and backwards as if we had 3.
Very interesting. Any other questions? Thank you. All right.